Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because
he scores! Lights the lamp with a one-timer.
Well, I think that the goaltender's going to want this one back, James. Certainly looks frustrated on the goal. I mean, it's 60 feet away, and it's a snapshot. It's not even a clapper, but it finds its way to the net. Hey, good things happen when you put pucks on net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, wow! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
On the one-timer, and that's blocked. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Blackwood. Moves it to Colton. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ekholm. Drives to the crease, and he goes back to regroup. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Back to the blue line. Big stick save by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. Picks off the pass. Colorado's across the blue line. Takes a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Feeds the puck up to Lazar. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. Drives it to the crease. Great heads-up play with the stick by McCall. Quick feed to Wallman. The Oilers glided along the line. Wallman's got the puck from the back end. Fires it. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood. Picked up along the wall by Taves. The answer in transition. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Goes it in front. Off the pipe. The Oilers take it along the wall. He scores! Adam Henrique!
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
And they win that draw at center. Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. The Oilers played along the boards. Taken by Natchez. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Roslovic. And that play's broken up. Takes the feed at the back end. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Oilers with a strong effort in that first period, James. They've managed the puck and they've led in possession time, and it's translated into execution. They're leading by 2 now, and they've got to find a way to continue that press in the second period.
Quick pass to Bouchard. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Oh, makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. It stays out.
Edmonton's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Receives the pass. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Directed over to Draisaitl. Slides by the check. Tremendous save by Blackwood. Nurse has got the puck and he's walking the blue line. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Makar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And there's a great save by Chari. The Oilers move it in. Cutting to the slot. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. Kapanen's got it along the wing. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
From center they get into the attacking area. Picked off by Roslovic. And now he angles it across to Henry. Huge steal at his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Nichushkin. Gives up the body for the block. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Brain passing off the right side. Cuts to the front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And makes the routine save.
Jari's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Henrique's taking it from his own end. Now he slides it up to Nugent Hopkins. Here's a short pass to Edvarson. Oh, and he's dialed it tonight. What a save on that one. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Feeds it over to Kelly. Dishes it off. Here's a blast. And that goes off a goal. Fires away. Denies him with the save. The Avs take it from the side. And that slides right out to center ice. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Here's a stretch pass to Drury. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Big time stop. He stopped it. He stopped it.
It was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. When I was at 10 Bell, saying we're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From one point man to another. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Blackwood's giving his team an opportunity opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
With the tip. Long jam in front. That's broken up. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he stopped that rocket. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
One of your key players has the hardest shot. Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Avs are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Hyman's got the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Makar's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it to Kelly. From the open ice, they gain the line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to Ekholm. Moves it around along the half wall. On the backhand! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Picked up along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on the PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Makar's got it against the boards. Puts it on net. Steps in front of it for the block. Slides the puck to Draisaitl. Look out. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Knocked away by McKinnon. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed.
Henrique's been buzzing out there, James, tonight, and he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, we've had the stats.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance! And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Big time stop there. Quick feed to Necas. Malinsky's going to play against the half wall. Penalty coming up here. The Oilers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Great poke check on the reach. Hey, to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Look at this. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Oilers are back to even strength here.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
The Oilers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Quick pass to Kapanen. Quick shot. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Shot! Fantastic save! Pass across to Olofsson. Colorado's in now. Here's a feed in front! Picked off in front. Sends the pass over. Back to the point it goes. Comes up with a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Kelly. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McDavid. Picks up the puck in his own end. McDavid's moving it ahead. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Passes it over to Henrique. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Malinsky's got the puck in his own zone. Adds Tatum on the wing. Pass back to the point. Simple stop by Jari. Here's a short pass to Henrique. Colorado's got it now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Henrique.
The Oilers are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
Kapanen stick handling in his own zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Finds some space in the corner. Edmonton's got control of the puck. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Now the coaching...
Life is good.
Even darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the messages that made us who we are, who we were. These are the episodes that show us who we are. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Official, let's bring it on. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Big time save on a big time shot. Slides into Taves. Looks to make a play over to Natchez. Handles the puck at the point. He's got a little jump. He's in. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Edmonton's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And a stiff break setup. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it to Colton. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. Here's the pass in front. Another pass. Takes the blast. Quick feed to Nelson. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it down low. And that's intercepted by Draisaitl. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. Colorado's got it along the wall. Point shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Passes on over to Nurse. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it over. Works it across to Olsen. Gains the zone. Fires it. And that one's turned away.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick pass to Emberson. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Manson. And now he moves it to Olsen. Shot! And that goes off course off the goal. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound. rebound because the goalie can't get reset to
The
position.
Avalanche have finally delivered that counter punch to level the playing field.
Yeah, and they needed to, right, James? I mean, they didn't get the start that they wanted. They wound up in a deficit almost right away, but it's the response to it. Are you able to come back? Are you able to string together some shifts and create opportunity? And that's what they've done, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. And that doesn't reach the net. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Roslovic's got it in the offensive zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puck grab by Brindley. Sends a pass over. And a great save.
Jarry's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Handles it along the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. With the steal. Loses the coverage there. The Oilers carried along the wall. 37 seconds left on the clock. Grabbed along the boards by Mangiapane. Along the half wall with the puck. 4 seconds left.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Oilers really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone. And there's... Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have good speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Oh, and he stops that one. Back to the point, he set it up. Stuffs it again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dishes it to Makar. Shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Edmonton's got the puck at center. With possession along the wall. A shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Back to the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Here's a blast! Denies him in front. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Edmonton's on the attack. In close! Scores! And they